Please be advised that the opinions and views expressed are that of the individual dancer and not necessarily a reflection or representation of the host. Any advice given in the podcast should be taken as friendly conversation and not professional help. All video content has been provided and approved by the individuals and should be viewed under viewers' own discretion. Let's get into today's podcast. Hi everyone, welcome to the podcast. I'm Chavonne, your host, and I'm here with some beautiful friends of mine, and we are doing our first ever On the Couch episode, which I'm so excited about. So basically, how today's going to run is we're going to just pick a topic out of a bowl and have a chat. So why don't we just introduce ourselves?
Okay. Hello. I will go first. Hello, I'm Ruby Winters. My name is Ruby Winters.
Hayley. And I'm Rhiannon.
And we're all dancers?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're all dancers.
Well, do you want to pick the first topic?
Yes.
Okay,
Alright.
we'll get straight into it.
I know it's my own because I folded it very specifically. Alright, I wrote, how important is your choice of full-time school and is full-time training even necessary?
Oh, that's a good one.
I wrote this like as in you've auditioned, you're 18, you've auditioned and you've been accepted into multiple schools, or like you're making the choice of which school to audition for.
Oh, okay, good.
Because I feel like everyone here's been through full-time.
Yeah. I feel like when I was choosing full-time when I was younger, I looked at the showbiz of it and who was like up and who was the big names and stuff, where now I wish that I would really look into who the teachers are and who's actually teaching at these schools and the training specifically of like, are they very versatile in how many classes they run? Also what qualification you get as well if you're doing a qualification school, really making sure what is coming out, kind of thing.
Yeah, I think it's very much varies obviously where you are at that point. You know, where, let's say for example, most people probably go straight after high school. So like once you're done there and you're ready to move into more, like how much training have you had up until this point? How confident are you? Like how much work needs to be done? And I think that's probably, like maybe some schools might be too much for someone. They might need to ease in just a little bit more and take a bit more time, which isn't a bad thing, before they potentially go on to maybe another school or I don't think that everyone or every school is designed for everyone in the sense that, everyone needs a different approach, I guess.
Yeah. I feel like my brain's going to explode. I don't know. Because there's so many people that I know that go to schools because of the name of the school.
Yeah.
But they hate it. Everyone I've spoken to who's done full time, they'll be in their last year and they're like, I hate it. My mental health is so bad. I just want to finish. I've just got to finish. And so I'm thinking that, well, maybe it doesn't matter what school you go to then, because a lot of people end up having the same experience. So maybe what you said about looking at who the teachers are and what the classes are, and also what you need to sort of improve on. So if you're a ballet dancer, maybe look at stuff that's got a bit more hip hop, a bit more jazz, instead of just going, oh, well, I do ballet, so I'm going to just focus on ballet.
Yeah.
Honing your craft. Because at the end of the day, I know some schools have like an agency attached, so maybe if you want to get into that agency, sure, go to that school. But at the end of the day, I feel like it's afterwards in your agency that that you go with kind of has a bigger impact because they're representing you in the industry.
Yeah.
So I don't really think it matters where you go.
Yeah.
Some are really expensive.
Yeah.
If you can get a scholarship,
Do it and go to that one.
Yeah. And if you've gone to like a really good school growing up and you're super confident, like I feel like confidence is everything. So if you are in a position where you're confident and like, no, I could go into an audition tomorrow and give it my all and I'm really confident, then like potentially full time is necessary.
Yeah.
It's just you're literally just wasting years where you could be in there. Like getting into the industry in other ways, like to, you know, classes where you can get exposure from, you know, leading experts in the industry and stuff. I think that, but I think most people probably definitely do need some type of full-time training. I'm not saying that it's not the answer, but
I think also it depends on how you learn too. Like if you're a person who needs that discipline of going every day and training, like dancing every day is amazing. Like I remember that was such a highlight.
You improve so much.
Yeah, and like it was something that you really miss doing it every day. But if you're a person that you can manage your time right, but also then you also got to think about working. Like if you have to fund it, you have to go to a school where you can kind of be able to work, dance, and then
and not every school allows you to do that.
Exactly.
Some are a lot more committed than others.
Yeah, 100%. Well, I know like there's some like even like short courses that go for the full year. In a way, you can just keep signing up, which are cheaper. That you only do 4 hours a day, and then you have the morning and you have the afternoon. So, do you think? I don't know about you ladies, but when you used to train, with like how long you used to train for, do we think it's necessary to do like 8 hours of training?
No.
Because that was like hectic.
Yeah, no, I just remember we, you know, because a lot of people in the musical theatre industry are very extravagant people, and they'll get on a tangent, and we'd spend an hour and a half class on one student, and I'm like, I'm paying tens of thousands of dollars, well, not tens of thousands, you know, a lot of money to come here, and my class, I'm not getting anything out of it. You know, I've wasted 3 hours of my time. Yes, it's great to listen and learn from other people, but when I'm paying that sort of money, I want to be getting 100% out of it.
Yeah,
absolutely.
So yeah, I don't know how they do it though. You know, to make sure everyone has the same amount.